What's good, y'all? Today we talking about the top 6 most undefeated feelings. Let's get into it. Now this one is for my gamers. At number 6, we got passing a tough level on a video game. That shit, yo, that feeling is just unmatched when you finally beat that fucking level, bro. I'm telling you. Like, it could be anything. Like one of them old school games, you gotta beat the final boss or some shit like that. You finally beat him after trying wild times, bro. Or it could be some shit like, you playing on San Andreas, you playing Vice City, you know what I mean? You try to play one of them missions and the mission is just wild tough for no fucking reason. You finally beat that, you like, yes, nigga, like, that feeling is unmatched. And number 5, we got the first sip of McDonald's Sprite. Not regular Sprite, McDonald's Sprite. Because everybody know the shit's like tequila. I don't know if they got Patron in that motherfucker, but the shit tastes good, B. And it just hit different. It's like that little, you gotta do the Martin and shit with that. Like, that shit is like, it got extra fizz. Like, I don't know how to explain it, bro, but that shit hits different, bro. Like, the feeling of that, yo, lit, nigga. Your fucking eyes start tearing up a little bit. That shit be good as fuck, though. Like, you want some good fizzy-ass soda, like some real shit that's going to hit, you go to McDonald's and get some Sprite, nigga. You get a large Sprite from McDonald's, nigga. If you know, you know. Now, this one is for all my fellas, all my real rights. If you know, you know. At number 4, we got that Virginer. But yeah, like, all jokes aside, that shit hit different. I ain't gonna hold you. It's only a few things that feels better than that. You know what I mean? Like, that shit hits different, especially if it's really, like, good for real. Like, yeah. Trust, you in there, you know what I mean? I had a kid. I know what I'm talking about. I've done the research, nigga. Like, shit hit different, my nigga. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna go too much. I don't want to get taken down. Nigga, it hits different. That Virginer is definitely different. And number 3, we got direct deposit. There's not many things that feel better than direct deposit. Just knowing you got paid for doing some shit you had to do, you know what I mean? Like, that direct deposit hit different, B. Like, waking up, going on whatever app you use, your Cash App, your Venmo, fucking Chime, whatever the fuck, bro. Or just one of your banking apps and just seeing your check is there or some money for some shit you did is there, just shows up, good morning. And then got the little amount, nigga. There's nothing that feels better than that, B. It's very few things that feel better than that. Now, this one is for my parents out there. But at number 2, we got seeing your child after a long period of time or just a long day at work or whatever the fuck. You feel me? You come home and you see your kid and your kid just runs to you or whatever the case is. Daddy, mommy, whatever the fuck. Bro, that is one of the best feelings in the world. That shit is undefeated, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. There's really nothing like that feeling. Even for the ones that don't really live with their kid, you know what I mean? You may live somewhere else. You come to pick up your child or come visit your kid or whatever the case is every other day, whatever the fuck it is, right? When you see that kid, boy, girl, don't matter. They run to you, daddy, mommy, whatever, bro. That feeling is just different, bro. It's just different. It's like whatever the fuck went on beforehand, you lost some money, you know what I mean? You lost your house keys or you was at work and niggas was getting on your nerves or whatever. You just had a rough day at work. Whatever the fuck happened before then, before you got to that kid, that shit is wiped away once that child gives you a hug. Whether you got a son, a daughter, whether you a father, a mother, it don't matter. Once that shit, like, happens or whatever the case is, it happens. You see your kid, wiped away. Shit is done. Didn't even happen. That hug from your kid or kids, nigga, wipes all the problems away. And then number 1, if you know, you know, everybody should be able to relate to this. We got a nap after an ass whooping. Bro, that is the best, I mean the best type of sleep you'll ever have. The best feeling you'll ever have after getting your ass beat. That's crazy. You get an ass whooping or whatever, then I tell your ass, like, you know what I mean? One of those, one of the bad ones, you feel me? Like that with the belt. Crazy, nigga, you know what I mean? You go to sleep crying and shit, you know what I mean? You thinking about running away. I'm gonna put my toys in here. I'm never coming back. Then you fuck around, fall asleep, face the wall, you know what I mean? All right, you know what I mean? Like, I got PTSD right now. Because if you know, you know. Your parents always make you face the wall. Like, you can't look at nothing else. You can't look at the TV, nothing. Like, the TV ain't even on. They like, fuck that, look at the wall. But yeah, you fuck around, fall asleep. You wake up, you got the little tear lines, like the dry tears on your face and shit. You got the little wrinkle shit from like the covers or whatever you laying on and shit, or the pillowcase all wrinkled up. So you got the little lines on your face. Yo, you know you had a good ass nap, drool and shit. Yo, that is the best type of sleep, the best nap ever, nigga. Honestly, this is definitely, to me, one of the best feelings in the world. Like, undefeated, straight like that. There's no feeling like that. I'm not even gonna hold you. Because that fucking whooping nap, elite.